Hi and welcome again to the Island Gardeners. I'm Linval and today we're going to be propagating our cashew tree. This is the cashew flowers happening right here. And the benefits of propagating a cashew by air layering, which is what we'll be doing, is that you can have a patio cashew tree. A cashew tree that is already producing inside a pot. So I want you to go down here and we're just going to cut off this here. And I want to share with you what we have here. And you can see there's a lot of roots here.
So this has been going for a while, right?
Yes, about 8 weeks.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, so you can see some very thick roots inside there. All right, so let us start the process. Rest this here for a while. And so what I'm doing here is we have a few branches that are in the walkway. So I want to kind of just remove these branches and we want to propagate them because we're going to be doing that.
So talk to us about the process here.
So
where are you cutting? And
we're going to be using this nifty little tool here that we do sell on our website that we just started, theislandgardeners.com. And it's pretty easy to use. It has a spring lock and you just put it there and it locks in and it cuts away the cambium for you.
oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So otherwise you would have to be cutting with your...
Correct.
Oh, wow.
And then we're gonna just use the knife to finish strip this away.
So without the tool, you would just use a knife?
Correct. Without the tool, you can just use a knife. This tool we sell on the website for $9.41, so it's pretty cheap. And then we go ahead and we scrape. We want to make sure we strip away all the cambium layer so that there is no connection happening.
And then when you say cambium layer, you're talking about...
This. So this outer section go all the way to the centerpiece, the center, the hardwood inside. That's the cambium layer. And that's where the connective tissues are that actually make nutrients for the plant flow through.
How did you go about choosing the different, which branch to propagate?
So for right now, we are trying to prune away some branches. So we're just choosing branches that are in the way. Okay. But what I've noticed is that the branches that are upright tend to root a little bit better. And I think that is because the hormone responsible for growth in the plant, both branches and roots, is called auxin. And in the section of the plant, the root section of the plant, auxin flows by gravity.
Oh, okay.
While in the branches, it's photosensitive, so it moves away from light. So where I'm assuming, just a little guess, that when the branch is upright, the auxin flows down and it tends to make root happen all the way around. When you put it on a branch like this, then what happens is that it's coming up, so there's a challenge there, but it will only root from one side and it doesn't root properly in that way.
Okay, so when choosing, just kind of try to choose the ones that are upright.
Correct. So I just went and cut a piece of aloe vera fresh from the garden.
And if you don't have aloe vera,
you can use cinnamon, or it's not a 100% requirement.
okay. And the reason for the aloe vera?
It helps to prevent fungus and bacterial. You know, it's like a antiseptic because you did put a lot of wound on the plant right here. So,
okay, so you're just rubbing it around?
Yeah, around this area. And you can also put a few scratches on here So what happens that where the wounds are on the plant, as growth start to take place there, the plant will put out root.
So for this, you just need wet soil.
Yes, that has a lot of organic mixture in it, and you allow it to soak properly, because when you wrap this onto it, you're going to be leaving this there for 6 weeks.
Okay.
Or more. So you're going to be placing it to the upper section. This is where the tree is. This is the upper section where the branch is that we're propagating, and you're going to like put it into the center right here. Fold it in, and yeah, do it like a toto. Squeeze it in properly. And that's it. We
Okay.
come back in 8 weeks. So a good sign to know that the plant is, the propagation has started, is that you will see growth happening here. Now we back to the plant that we just removed, the propagation that we just removed. Try to removing that. And when you just propagate, you can prune away some of the leaves.
So let me ask, I notice these other trees are blossoming right now.
Yes.
Will this happen to this one here?
Yes. So it because we just removed it, it won't blossom right away. But as soon as it roots out inside the pot, then it will start flowering.
Oh, wonderful.
And that process can take about a month. You're going to be placing this into a nice area away from direct sunlight for a while, and you water it frequently, but in a bright lit area. As soon as you see where the plant is starting to root out, then you can slowly acclimate it to a more sunny area. And that's it. We have our cashew tree here propagated and ready to go. All right.
Okay. Now, quick question: can you do this to any other trees, or?
Yes, you can do this process to a lot of trees. Some of them truly do better than others, but even for the ones that are not very, it doesn't do well in the ground, if you put the plant in the ground, they actually make very excellent potted plants. So if you want a small plant, something that is going to be in the patio, something that someone who is in a winter climate can have as a fruiting tree, take back into the winter, in the house after winter time, propagating by air layer is a very good method for a large number of trees. Yeah. All right. Any other questions?
I think that's it. Of course,
All right.
guys, if you have questions, please put them in the comments. We're happy to answer those for you. And, you know, if you want to get fruiting trees real quick, this air layering is a good way to go.
We do sell fruit trees on our website, as well as garden tools, propagation tools, accessories for your garden. So, you know, irrigation stuff. Please check out our website and at theislandgardeners.com. So until next time, see you again, and walk good.